Rise up, my sisters, rise up. We are the water, the sacred cup. It's in our hands that all life grows.
Hi, in this video we're going to talk about the seasons and how each season in nature carries the energy of a particular archetype. The maiden, the mother, the queen or enchantress, the wise woman, crone or shaman. Living deeply connected to nature as a cyclic woman, we're able to relate each week of our own cycle with one of the seasons in nature. Our moon cycle that week also relates to particular seasons in nature, but we'll go deeper into that further along in the course. The winter time is the time of bleeding. This is a great time to start journaling and starting at this time to record your thoughts and feelings around each day. I'll put some notes in for you as well as journal prompts. This time of bleeding carries the energies of the wise woman, the shaman or the crone archetype. It's a time for inner reflection as we're in our own private and very personal ceremony. It's a time of a metaphorical death or an emptying out. Woman is a vessel. She's very receptive, and throughout the month she's taking on so much from outside herself. So this time of cleansing, this inner stillness and emptying out really is something to really honor, I would say. Your hormones are quite low at this time and you may really feel to take on more rest. And according to the ancient wisdoms, this is the time where women would go into the red tents or the moon huts. They believe that this is when the veils are the thinnest and a woman on her moon may have deeper access to her own ancestral wisdom and psychic abilities. We then move into spring. Think rebirth. Think a fresh start, feeling cleansed and energized. This week after your moon or your bleed time, winter time, is associated with the archetype of the maiden. As a woman cycles into her spring phase, she'll be ready to get back out into the world. She'll have a little more spring in her step and perhaps take on a few more projects, and as she's feeling more self-confident and ambitious. And this may also, as her hormone levels are rising, cause her to become a little more flirty, and it may show in the clothes that she chooses to wear as she's feeling good about herself. Springtime is also the time that we are feeling more enthusiastic about being in the outer world. So we're looking to have a little more fun and bring in some joy after that week of our moon, our winter. After spring comes summer. This is the third week of our menstrual cycle. At this time is also connected to the mother archetype. Things might be heating up as it's also around the time of ovulation, and as our energy becomes more expressive, we also become more radiant and more magnetic. We may feel that people look at us differently, our clothes fit us in a different way as well. We may feel more social, and we may feel more sexual as our fertility is heightened. A woman at this time is also able to take on more projects and responsibilities. It's also a great time to ask for what you want, such as a pay rise or perhaps even saying yes to going out on that date. Why not give it a try? And after spring comes autumn, or depending on where you are, fall. This cycle, or this time in our cycle, is often represented by the queen or enchantress archetype. This is a time when the egg has been released but not yet fertilized, and we may find women at this time really start to become aware of how powerful they are and how their energy affects men and those around them. As our winter time is approaching, it also may be a time where she feels herself winding down. She may even become irritable or a little fiery. It's a time to prepare for winter's inward journey and perhaps schedule some time off or wrap up anything that she's working on. It's a really beautiful time to really choose consciously and acknowledge that you may have a limited capacity for others, and also less focus or less ability to take things on and concentrate. So listen and nurture yourself. Creative insights, ideas and inspirations will have the space to come through in this stillness. And I am absolutely delighted that we're starting this journey together throughout the seasons. And in our live call, we'll go deeper into the archetypes and how connecting to the seasons can reflect into every aspect of our daily lives. Thank you for listening, and much love.